Hello, my name is MidnightKristi, but you may call me Kristi. Today we are going to jump into Mirthwood. I have not played it yet. I've seen a couple people play it, and they were sponsored to play it. It is a medieval farming, survival, crafting sim, but with also emphasis on relationships and personality traits and things like that. So yeah, we're going to try and do a playthrough of it. It is in early access, so they're continuing to work out bugs, performance issues. Not that I've seen anybody have any kind of within the first part of the game. I really wanted to play it based on the art style. I think it's really beautifully drawn and created, and from what I've seen, the voice actor who narrates the story is also wonderful. Gives me very kind of Galadriel, the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring vibes, the prologue. So without further ado, let's play, and obviously please do like and subscribe if you enjoy my content.
Home is not where you're from. It's where you find light when all grows dark. And your story begins in darkness. But tonight, in the cool of the old vineyard, the air is still, offering you a moment to reflect on your past.
Okay, we are in the character creation, so we'll go with Midnight as our name. Very medieval. Male. We've got 4 skin tones, no, 5 skin tones, which is that. Height, tall, short, average, we'll go average, we'll go size. Average as well. Wow. Is that hair just called average as well? Oh no, spirited. Over the braid. We'll go red. Don't want a beard. We don't need to change its colour. Eyes. Wide, pretty, or wary. Or wide. Quite bushy, thin. Or thin. And we'll make them red as well. Okay, so that's our appearance. Origin. Okay, so we can be Turian, centre of the continent and land of conquest. Here, nobles and lords squabble over favour and fealty. You are assertive. Kelsier. Plains and pastures stretch across Kelsier, making it home to many farming families and tradesmen. You are agreeable. Asura. A great desert intertwined with spired mountains compose the land of Asura. A home to the continent's heartiest craftsmen, you are curious. Kier, or Seer. The golden forests of Kier are home to a small but ancient line of elves, the last of their kind who remain on the continent. You are conscientious. Valora. Home to a solitary, woodland-loving people, the ancient forests of Valora lie encircled by the White Mountains and the sea. You are introverted. I really kind of like Kier. I like the idea. It makes me think of Lothlorien. I'm sure anybody who's listened to any of my commentary videos by now knows I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan and Tolkien fan. So we will be from the Golden Forest of Kier, and we will be conscientious. Class. Okay, so we can be royal. Life of extravagance, luxury can quickly become one of protests, as you regrettably discovered. Noble. Dances, fine wine, food and friends, nothing could darken your day, save for an unhappy brush with peasantry. and a peasant higher society had little concept or care for your work, and so they remained ignorant to your importance, for now. So there's clearly a pro and con for both. So if you're a royal, you're socially alluring, but your armour is less effective. If you're a noble, clothing is more potent, but your crops grow more slowly. If you're a peasant, energy is less of a worry for you, and you are socially unpolished. I feel like with the grind, energy is probably better. It lasts longer, and I don't know how much the social stuff is going to impact us, so we'll go with peasant. And profession, so herbalist. Of uses for herbs and plants, there can be few who know more. You can unlock the potential in the wilds around you. You might forage extra herbs, and you take more damage in battle. Tinkerer, a keen eye for metals, gems and wood, led you to the workshop. Years of practice have led you to excellence in your wares. Reduced crafting time, but your stamina drains faster. That would kind of offset the peasant one, so... Or I assume energy and stamina are similar, so that's potentially not ideal. Farmer, dirt-stained hands, rich tilled soil and deep green fields. Your labours fill not only your stomach, but your very soul. Your crops go faster, but you are prone to hunger. Actor. Distraction and escape you gifted to the nobility and the lowly alike. A beloved thespian, the world is your stage. You are romantically inspired, or all weapons do less damage. Criminal, a child who lived on the streets, taught you certain survival skills. And life is about survival in the end, is it not? Your goods are worth more coin, it is harder to make friends. Fighter, drenched in conflict, opportunities for battle on the continent were many, there are few enemies you fear. All weapons do more damage, your goods are worth less coin. And rat catcher. Nobody notices a rat catcher, that's until he's absent. You're craftier and heartier than most believe you to be, less vulnerable to hunger and disease. But you are romantically challenged. I feel like I'm going to go for this as well and just deal with not being very social. So we're from Keir, but we're a peasant and a rat catcher. Okay.
Now, where's Asher gone off to?
Do you mean... Not yet. Nice pond. Nay, I've not seen your brother, so don't ask. Why? You won't. Money bag. Oh no, it's not. What's this? Ooh, a hat. Can I open that one? No. Oh, can I open this one? Coat. iPhone. Ooh. Okay. Oh, did I just eat something? Whoops. Okay. Ooh, renown and morality. I'm Midnight the Unremarkable. Nice. Good evening. Always falling asleep right after. I think they had a picnic. That's the only logical explanation. They had a picnic. Any more boxes we need to open? Oh, there's a tree. Control to sprint. Mountains. I'm taking my stamina. Okay, but that part regens. Go fire? No.
Ah, There he is.
And finally, you've arrived. Done daydreaming, are we? I thought you lost your marbles standing there for so long. The fourth wall. Regardless, you do remember we're out here to gather some ingredients for supper tonight. Father could live off mushrooms if we let him, but Mother will want those herbs from the vineyard. Flavourless, if you ask me. Gather both, you can play the cook tonight. So we need to gather ginseng and mushrooms. Mushrooms. Looking for some mushrooms. I kind of like the fact that you look at your character through the trees. Mushrooms? Any more mushrooms? Oh, yeah. And he said herbs were in the vineyard. Which was this way? Is it? That wasn't there before. Yes. How do I get your shoes? Oh. I have trousers. Do I have any shoes? Cook dinner at home, north. Good eve to you. All well? They say the miller's planning quite the feast again. Hope it's as good as last year's. Is that tomorrow? Aye, at sundown. You know, I hope it starts on time this year. Last year we waited an age for Asher. Talk to him, will you? Okay. I'm on ale duty this year. Brewed a special batch just for the occasion. A bit of honey and a dash of spice. Surely it'll get us all drunk. Fabulous. Bramble Quillworthy. What a dotard. Chickens. We can't pet the chickens. And this? What's this? The door is locked. Want some shoes. Oh, who are you? Oh. Well met. Pray the morrow's feast unfolds without trouble. 'Twill be a welcomed respite for us all, and it stays peaceful. Any trouble? Nary a sign as yet, but the air smells of trouble. We're keeping watch through the night. Keep thy eyes open, just in case. Your contribution? Guarding. My friend? Guarding. As you should have guessed. Unless you were expecting me to juggle swords? Ah, bless you. But we should all try something new at once, one point in our life. Ooh, I can go back here. But can I steal anything? I don't know if my mic's picking up the beautiful dulcet sounds of Simba, my cat, yelling at me, but he likes to be involved. These are my parents. Oh yes, because I can cook dinner. Home at last, and the stove beckons. The room is filled with familiar scents of past dinners. Tonight the choice is yours. Cook Mother's favourite or cook Father's favourite? Well, we picked ingredients for both. But Asher said that our father could just live on mushrooms, whereas Mother kind of a bit more picky, so let's cook Father. I see you made the right choice. They'd probably both make that comment. But it seems even the wolves are quieter tonight. Maybe they too sense a storm brewing beyond our hills. So there's something definitely on the horizon. Or perhaps they're just sated with your cooking. Let's hope our enemies find it as pacifying as those wild beasts. Though a dash of nightshade might ensure it, don't you think? If only peace were as simple as well as a well-cooked meal. Shall I march into battle wielding a ladle, Mother? Let's set aside our swords and spoons for tonight. Dawn will be upon us sooner than we think. Best we all get some rest. There's much work to be done tomorrow. Sleep in your bed downstairs. To the basement, the cellar. Ooh. This is my bed. Ooh, read. The Freelands, as they are romantically termed, are often depicted as a realm of boundless opportunity and untamed beauty. Yet I beg of you, do not believe this rabble. For it is a land fraught with perils and uncertainties. Some even say that the dead walk from their graves. Imagine such a thing. Further, there is no law, no guiding hand to protect the unwary. Whom will you call upon when you fall into trouble? Whom? And I should know. I have toured the Freelands, so you do not have to. This is the first volume of many, which I shall send back to you, dear reader, from across the sea. Yes, this is a great peril for me. I would much rather remain with you in a land of safety, tucked in my bed and watched over by our lords and ladies. I give my grain gladly, for taxes, you see, are a minor inconvenience. Does this make me any less of a man? Perish the thought. Your humble auteur, Bramble Quillworthy. Okay. Ooh. Oh, is this her parents' bed? Oh yeah, it must be. This is not my bed. Can I open this box? No. Can't read this day. Spent the day cleaning up old Miller's shelter with mother and father. Hard to believe it's the same place where we used to catch fireflies and stare up at the stars as children. We had a good laugh over those old stories. It's funny how those days both seem a lifetime ago and just yesterday. Oh. Guess this is our bed then.
The embers of war burn. After all these years, it has finally reached your doorstep. You must reach the docks.
Oh dear. Escape to the docks. This way? Oh my god. Oh mum. I must tend to your mother. Oh dear. My heart is relieved to see you unharmed, but do not linger for our sakes. Raiders still prowl the shadows and their numbers may swell at any moment. We shall share words again, I promise you. No haste, make for safety. You coming? Ah, you are here. Seeing you brings me comfort. We were scattered when the attack came. I feared the worst. Ash appears downward. Mother is fortunate to be alive, yet her leg is badly hurt. She'll be okay. Already ordering us around again. Nonetheless, she needs help we cannot provide here. He locks eyes with you. There's a ship in the harbour. If it hasn't sailed yet, you must be on it. I do not suspect the path there will be clear. Father and I will manage here and follow when we can. Go now, seek out a safer place. It could be important for all our sakes. You must flee, make for the docks. Maybe this way then? Do you need a sword? Or the boat? Wait, I have a sword. I'm scared. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, chest. Oh, loot. Press tab to equip a weapon only. Okay. Attack. Heavy attack. Okay. Roll. Dodge. Block. Oh, hello. Ah! Oh, shit. Sorry, didn't swear. Oh. Okay, I was scared. Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Oh! Doesn't help if you're not facing him. Oh! Oh god. Yeah. Kill him. Red chunk and a baked apple. Thank you very much though. Actually eat one of those. Take a health potion. Here you go. No, I can't apologise for sorry. Extra unequipped item. Oh, okay. And then let's do it back out. Okay. Cool. Press tab and use the health lick. I've already done that. Oh, I run into a dead end. This way? Going down. So. Oh. Investigate. A deserter's fate. You come upon a group of guards, weary and dishevelled. They explain that the bound man, Thorn, abandoned his post at the village bridge during the raid, leaving it unguarded. Oh, he's the guy we spoke to. Thorn admits to leaving his post, not out of fear, but to intercept a rogue group aiming to poison the village's water supply. His absence allowed the attackers unhindered access to the village, resulting in significant loss of life. Leave the matter alone, free Thorn, or kill Thorn yourself. I feel like because he admitted it, he had a good reason. I mean, what were they doing? Why should only his... Let's free him. Thank you. Oh! You want to fight me for that? Okay. Well, I guess... Just leave, I won't fight. Oh, you will. Now I'm gonna have to kill this man. Sorry. Just killed one of our own. Because he disagreed with me. Goodbye. I keep forgetting my cursor is the way I'm facing. Some actions and decisions will affect your morality and renown. What happened with that one? My morality moved slightly to the left. Okay. Ooh, a new hat. Oh. 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 Okay. Sort out. Stalemate. Oh. Oh. I thought you were dead. Oh. Is the apple here? No. Okay, so that's just for hunger. Right. Ooh. Oh. Go up. You can typically flee from enemy encounters on the oh. So I assume I'm meant to run away from this one. The docks. Go below deck.
Alas, all good things must end. It came to pass that bitter conflict and ceaseless war engulfed the continent. Those who dared to brave the sea fled. You were there. This is where your journey begins.
So they're the lands we read about. Okay. Can I take anything from this ship? Okay. All this. Fish. Rebind controls. Because I don't like that sprint is control. I want it to be shift. Makes more sense to me. Okay. Bit of cheese and a red apple. Oh. Neat.
The man beckons you, and though you've never met, murmurs your name. "Welcome to the free lands," he says with a crooked-toothed grin. "Someone's been waiting for you, almost as though they foresaw your arrival. I know not who he is." He gestures towards the steed. "Ride west. Bring this horse to the stranger. The road will take you where you need to be."
The horse. See him pet the horse. They feed him. Missing hay. Is there any hay? I need my sword to chop down some grass. What have I here? I want to feed the horse. Oh, I'm sorry, horse. Oh, I'm going now. Okay, very pretty. Welcome, weary traveller. The stranger lifts his head, eyes shadowed beneath his hood. Wearing a plague mask. Your journey has been long, and I imagine you are full of questions. First, you must rest, for you have carried the weight of many miles. This land, it belonged to someone I once knew. Take care of it. You'll find that some things make more sense in time. For now, watch, listen, and settle in. We'll likely cross paths again. Until then, keep your eyes open. You carry a luck few can claim. Investigate the property. Goodbye. Oh, bye, horsey. Ooh. Objectives are sometimes marked on the map. Is that me? An objective is maybe this. Oh, he's on it. Like that. Okay, so yeah. A house. My friend, enclosed is the deed to the land beneath your feet. Though the property is old and has long been neglected, it deserves better than to remain idle. When time permits, meet me at the Hazy Hag Tavern. You'll find it south of here in the town of Bright Oak. Okay, so we can gather materials to repair things. Can't currently get there, so I'm assuming maybe that's quest locked. Oh, I'm getting the house there. Alara, my thoughts remain tethered to you and to the decisions that have led us here. Once again the seasons have turned, yet the shadow remains unlifted. I long for the days when the light of your spirit was undimmed. Turn my attention now to a new task. Ooh. Sleep. In a bed. Okay.
After a night of troubled sleep, your thoughts dwell upon your distant kin and the peculiar hooded figure. A blend of fear and wonder churns in your stomach. Where do you find yourself now? And the stranger? They wish to meet at the Hazy Hag.
So J is to view the journal, okay. These quests, so first, Fate's first whispers, meet the stranger at the Hazy Hag, the road to Bright Oak, follow the farm's southern road. Well, Hazy Hag's in Bright Oak, so we need to go there. So... Oh. Set as active quest. How did I... F. Okay. So that should mark it. Okay, yeah. So... Yeah, we just need to go now. Oh, a rabbit. Gonna kill it. Not too fast. Live to see another day, Mr. Rabbit. Bright Oak? This is training. Can I have that sword? Oh, hell yeah. I'll have that. Thank you. Their bow on the ground, you know, that'd be great. Not too far. Hello. Who can one truly trust these days? Edgar. Read. Edgar is a guard, a noble. He's annoyed. He's feeling lonely. Can I cheer you up? Influence. Cheer up. Cheer up, Chuck. That worked. Edgar says you're doing great. Oh, thanks, Edgar. I needed to hear that. Small talk. Oh, Edgar doesn't have small talk. Oh, I'm sorry, Edgar. Edgar shares an inspiring tale. Dumb. Oh, because I'm a peasant. Intellectual. I can be intellectual, Edgar. Promise. Edgar mumbles about the rights of insects. I can do that. Edgar muses on old memories. I can do that too. I'm just basing it on the icons. Oh, ooh, So he jokes about my mother. Dude, mum. Yeah. I think we should part ways, Edgar. You just made fun of my mother. She's currently lying somewhere. Possibly dead. With a leg injury. Yeesh. Okay, let's make our way to the yellow circle. Bright Oak. Relationships. Your interactions with NPCs will affect their feelings of friendship and romance towards you. When in range of an NPC, an icon will appear at the bottom of the screen. Click this to learn more about that NPC. Every NPC has a unique personality and enjoys different topics and gifts. Uncovering traits can be a helpful way to get to know an NPC, so it's very similar to The Sims in my head. Greet. Hello, Gage. He's a fighter. He's excited. He heard a rumour about treasure and he's quick. Cool. Who are you? We'll pick berries. Conrad is a fighter. He's a spouse. He's feeling sick. He's anxious. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Conrad. Let me, cheer you up. That worked. More wine? Always more wine. Conrad says, cheer up, Buttercup. Oh, you see, this guy just made a joke about my mum. I don't know where she is. Greet. Good morrow to you. Bentley. Merchant. Bentley received an unexpected gift. Okay, can I read this? This, my dear readers, is a true service to you, a gift, if you will, from my relentless explorations and scholarly pursuits across the free lands. In my generosity, I have delved into the local geology and noted the distribution of natural resources across the land. Truly, this endeavour is as selfless as it is commendable, deserving of laurels and accolades aplenty, but for the present, let us review the matter at hand. I shall begin by noting that the caves found across the land are a good source for many ores and precious stones. Iron can be found in Mirthwood Marsh, hardwood found in the foothills, limestone plentiful in the plains, and herbs most abundant in Mirthwood. Your humble auteur, Bramble Quillworthy. So I like that he's kind of our tutorial in a way. What am I meant to be doing? Oh, speaking to the innkeeper. I want to explore. The inn is this way. It's in a locked house. Oh, hello. Who are you? Greet. Eliza. Seamstress, royal, Jez brother. She's a gossip, but she's anxious. Okay, I just greeted her. Let's calm you down. Oh, she didn't want that. I'm sorry. I like that. Makes a mean face. Cheer up, Buttercup. She dismisses my ideas. Wow, Eliza. Is it because I'm a peasant? Wait, she likes to gossip, doesn't she? Let's gossip. Praise you because you're royal. And that made you anxious. You know what, Eliza? Okay. Pretend to be a ghost. I think we're done here, Eliza. Ooh, what's this? Steel. But there's a guard. Yeah, just keep coming. Just, you know. Looking for some things. Can I have this? No. Can I have this? What do you... I'm sorry, like, is this man bothering you? This man is bothering you. Can I interrupt? Get away. Get away. She doesn't want to be your friend. Please. Please. What are you now? Can I pet these chickens? No. Fish. I'm just stealing from these people. Can I steal from that? No. Hello? Brandon. Oh, he's walked away. I really need to go to the inn, don't I? What are you doing in here? Whoa. Hi guys. Hi guys. Mahalo is a guard. He had a pleasant walk, but he's angry and he's feeling lonely. Follow insults your father and your mother. It's not gonna be nice. I'm just gonna steal this. Don't care for anything anymore. Oh. Have we spoken? No, but I just stole some berries. Hey Nicholas, I like your hair. He's a bookworm and he's excited. I can't carry any more food. Wow. Let me eat some, Nanny. What? Is it because you can only carry a certain number of types? Anyway, where's the innkeeper? What's this? Check market. Oh, okay. What is this? Request ledger, goods in demand, goods in supply. So if I gave him these things... Okay, so if I had these things and gave them, then my relationships would improve. Maybe they wouldn't insult my parents so much. What's this? Trade. Oh, you can have my sword. I'm gonna keep all my food. Elegant purple robe. It looks like you can buy back as well. Right, where is this inn? Accept quest. Oh. Will accept. Under the bridge. All ye folk in Brightoak, if ye desire our goods or to otherwise to engage in good and fair trade, we require some assistance. Our bridge has fallen under disrepair. We don't have the time or gumption to fix it, truth be told. If any of you are interested in opening trade back up, bring some wood and get to work. Just have to locate Ashmire. The fall of Medfield Meadery. Town folk of Brightoak, it should be no news to you that the Medfield Meadery has fallen into troubling silence. Many are eager to learn why shipments of mead have ceased, and I must say quite dissatisfied with the mead now being brewed in town. Furthermore, Duncan Medfield and his family have not been seen around town in weeks. That would be my first, issue. If one of you is willing to explore the estate, it lies on the north end of the meadows. Signed, Benedict Hughes. Okay, we keep everything we pick up. Ooh, skills. Zero and everything. Right. Oh, we can get that. Oh, we are at the inn. What is this? Accept quest. Contract for Reginald Darcy. There's a contract. Do I have to kill him? Reginald the Miscreant has long plagued our trade routes, turning profit into peril. His exploits have become the stuff of wary travellers' tales. He must be dealt with swiftly and decisively to restore peace and order to the roads. It is believed he is holed up to the northeast, across the bridge into the old forest. Look for the abandoned tower, a likely hiding spot. Read. You folk in Brightoak can say what you like, but we're more content than any others in this land. Ashmire is a place you don't understand that I'll have to accept. Nonetheless, you're one of the good ones. 'Tis why I speak with you, Oscar. Anyhow, to answer your question, I also heard the quarry at Barren Rock had been taken over. No surprise with how few folk are up there in the crossroads to begin with. Well, I wish the best for 'em. Those bandits are a nasty sort. Can I steal things from people's bedrooms? No, but I can sleep. I could speak to the man and then... Oh, I just realised... I'm using morality because I'm just stealing everything. But that person wants bread. I'll stop stealing. No. I am a peasant. And a rat catcher, so... Speak. Ah, a fresh face, unless my eyes deceive me. Welcome to the Bog and Briar. The name's Clifford, but you can call me Cliff Flamebeard. Leastwise, that's what most folk do. Well, Big Red is what they call me, regrettably. Care for an ale, stranger. About the free lands. Aye, these lands aren't as free as any among us had hoped, in a sense. You'll surely find folks in need all around, yet still each one is free to do as they please, with no ruling class to spit out orders upon us. You want my advice? Be free, be merry, and be careful. About Brightoak. 'Tis a fledgling town, aye, but the most productive around. Trade and fortune flow through Brightoak. We've had trouble with trade of late. Folk here are of a good make, not nearly as strange as those in Ashmire. The stranger. Nay, I've not seen anyone masked about. Sure you're not touched in the head, friend? Alas, I'll admit to plenty of strange goings on around town. Best to stick to the nice warm inn in the end, aye. Places to trade. Well, with you looking fresh as a daisy, I'd point you toward Northdale Farm, for starters, just north of town. Speak to Kimberly, good place for seeds and farm goods, mind you. You'll find other traders here in town, should you have some coin. Right, we're going to sleep here. And then we go to that farm. Today. Okay, so our health rejuvenates and so does our stamina. All these noises. But our food doesn't. Red chunk. Okay, so the farm's this way. Oh. And south to Hazy Hag. Okay. You can one truly trust in these circles. Indeed. Speak, Kimberly. Well now, I'd heard tell that someone had taken to the old property up north. Might I be right in assuming you're the new dweller? How did you know? You'll keep a wary eye round here, what with the bandits and thieves prowling the outskirts. The freelands have become home to all manner of folk, fair, dull and unsavoury alike. Where can I buy seeds? Look no further. We trade seeds, animals and other farm goods here at Northdale. As we have them to spare, it will cost you a fair sum, truth be told. I need some tools. Fortune smiles on you today. A friend of ours, Bram, set off for the coast night before last. Suppose he'd had enough of his independence, prefers to live under the boot of nobility, poor chap. Left his cart and crate up the road here, old tools still inside, most like. Okay, let's find them first. Can I not pick anything up? Oh no, I can. You said up here, right? Oh, we're in the Blue Meadows. Okay. Very nice. A cart somewhere. Maybe I should change my quest. Oh, okay, maybe I need to buy the seeds first. There's some things that seem to be progression locked. So, to buy the seeds. Elderbrand. Romantic. He's a farmer, but he's anxious. Trade. Buy 3 onion seeds, buy 3 pea seeds. Okay. Find the tools. Okay, yeah. Can I pick this up? Okay, so I'm in the red, no, yellow, I know my colours. Oh, a fabled feather. Swing. No, this shovel. No. Ooh. Can't carry any more food. Oh, is this his car? Dude. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so that's completed completely. Nice. Home sweet home, repair your house, humble beginnings, plant and harvest 3 onions, plant and harvest 3 peas, craft a cooking pot, cook a spring soup. We'll go do that. And if I make set as active quest, so where's home from here? There. I'm just gonna go along this path. Okay. And this is my farm, I assume. Okay. How do I use... Okay, so I just switch My house is here. Should I make this little bit like a garden? No? I got a scythe? Yes. I like how I lunge at the grass. As my hunger's going down, and so is my stamina. And it looks like there's two colours on those bars, so potentially the red is what you can't get back. Which I suppose forces you to sleep. That makes sense. Okay, press Q and E when it's in my hand. No, okay. Worth a try. Hunger and cooking. You're getting hungry. Refill your stomach by eating foraged herbs or foods. Cooked foods will provide a much greater benefit to you. Combine ingredients at cooking stations you discover on your travels. Failure to keep your tummy full may result in your character passing out. Okay, let's eat baked apple. Craft a cooking pot. Use the workbench to craft items for your farm. From the workbench you can craft stations, structures, decor and storage containers. Use tab or I to access and place crafted items. Cooking pots. Smoke barrel. Scarecrow. Okay. I made the cooking pot. Let's put it in my house. E. Boiled egg, bread loaf. I can make one bread loaf. Is that it? I made a honey apple. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. Stamina elixir. But I have to eat. Okay, plants. I need to plant stuff, don't I? Right, let's make this little bit our garden now. A hoe. What's toggle grid do? Ooh. Oh. Already done it. No random blaze and I don't like it. Can I get rid of it? Yes, okay. Let's try this again. One here. One here. I like this a lot. Okay. Onion seeds. Do I need to water them? My pot? Paint chips from this pot used to water small portions of your garden. Oh! I like that. I like the area. Okay, so they are growing. So should we try and get some wood to make a small barrel so I can start saving my herbs and things? I don't know if I'm meant to be chopping the stems. I like this tree. I don't know if I can cut it. I can't, okay. I think once we've made the small barrel, we'll stop here, and then we come back. We can make we can focus on those little side quests. Oh no, I feel hungry. Right. Small barrel craft. Okay. Go put that next to skill info. Trades. 2.15% extra wood chance. Nice. Your hand. Oh, it's like a card game as well. Like a roguelite. It's kind of interesting. Say tab, I can find things as well. Yes, okay. Nice. Open. Okay, let's store. I can bake an apple. Fabled feather cannot be sold. Mysterious feather valuable to some merchants. What do we want? Sage, lavender, ginseng, comfrey, chamomile, elderberry, mushrooms. We'll keep the mead, the raisins, we'll bake the apple, we'll keep the fish and the goat's cheese out, we'll keep the hay as well. Sleep and energy, you're getting tired. Over the course of time your energy level will drain. Certain activities like using tools or running will cause your energy to drain faster. Completely forgot the sprint in the game, to be fair. You can recharge some energy with foods or elixirs, but eventually you'll need to sleep to fully recover. Sleep at campsites you discover on travels or at your home. Failure to rest may result in your character passing out. That's fine, I'm just going to cook an apple. And then we'll go to sleep. Okay, well thank you for joining me on this first part of Mirthwood. It's nice and early by the looks of it. Do I just sleep? Oh, you just sleep until your stamina's refull. So it's the middle of the night. And I'm hungry. Great. Okay, well we'll come back to next time. As always, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I will be posting this playthrough sort of every couple of weeks or so I hope you enjoyed it and perhaps consider getting the game yourself. I've had a lot of fun, despite all the insults against my parents. I guess I'll eventually get over it. Anyway, I hope wherever you are, you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Take care. Bye.